Hi, my name is Federico Moreno. We are in our 8th week of our course, and for this week I decided to do a video on quitting smoking. Now, there are tons of benefits to quitting smoking, and also this video is really for anybody who wants to quit, but mainly for people who are 18 and older who are legally able to buy cigarettes, who are looking to quit or even cut back. There are plenty of opportunities out there. There are programs, equipment, stuff that you can buy, people you can talk to. There's tons of stuff out there that you can do. All you have to do is be willing to go, look into it, and have an open mind and want to quit. Also, tobacco companies. Tobacco companies will do whatever they can to keep you smoking, and they make billions of dollars a year off of this stuff. Now, some of the benefits to quitting smoking are, number one, your health and body. Okay? By health and body, I mean your teeth. Teeth get yellow from caffeine, nicotine, anything that we put into our systems. So, brushing only does so much. Whitening helps out a lot. Cleaning does a lot for you, but it costs more. So, smoking helps. Smoking causes your teeth to yellow over time, and it stains. Also, you get your lungs. You can breathe better, which means you can exercise longer, you can go out, have fun. You don't have to worry about shortness of breath. Also, quitting smoking also reduces the chance of heart disease, skin cancer. It makes the food taste, your taste buds. Smoking actually, your taste buds, let's say it puts them to sleep, okay? You smoke, food doesn't taste as good. Without smoking, your taste buds are awake and food tastes wonderful. Also, you save so much money. The average pack costs anywhere between $6 to $6.50 a pack, which is roughly about $2,200 a year. I mean, me quitting smoking, I'm able to save money. I used to go through 2 packs a day. I went down to 1 pack. Now I quit smoking, and I'm able to breathe a lot better. I sleep a lot better. Everything, I can go out, have fun with my friends. I don't have to step outside, step away to go have a cigarette while they're playing, doing something, just because I want a cigarette. It's great. Some of the things you can do to help you quit smoking: there's patches, you got gums. And I didn't realize this until I was looking this stuff up because I didn't pay any attention to it. They also have inhalers and nasal spray. I did not know anything about that. One thing that I did use the patch, I did use the gum, and also you can buy plastic filters. The ones that I like the most are called tar bars. Come about 30 to a pack, maybe about $20. You get them Amazon, eBay, Walmart, stuff like that. Helped me out tremendously. When you're in the process of quitting or cutting back, there's gonna be tons of opportunities. Your body's gonna want nicotine, your body's gonna need it. Do something to help get your mind off of that. Maybe start a hobby, paint, do something to distract yourself. Chew gum. Gum was the number one for me. Every time I wanted nicotine or anything, if I didn't have the patch, the nicotine gum, I just grabbed something to put in my mouth, chew on. I put a straw sometimes and chewed on that. Gum was great. Something to keep your mouth going, keep your mind distracted off of the cigarettes. That's the key thing to keep your mind off cigarettes. The more you think about it, the more you relax, you're going to want to smoke. Me, coming from a smoker that I used to be, every time I got in the car, I lit a cigarette. Every time I was able to sit down and relax, I got bored, maybe 5 minutes later, I go outside and have a cigarette. But doing stuff to keep your mind distracted, keep you busy, that's the number one thing. I mean, I was able to go hours and hours on end without having a cigarette when I first tried quitting because I had something I was doing. I'd keep myself occupied. Now, the inhalers and nasal sprays, I can't say anything about. I've never actually tried them. The patches are great. You put them on your shoulder, no one can see them. You usually got a shirt on, and it slowly releases nicotine into your systems to where you're not craving it, your body doesn't want it. Same thing with the gum. The gum, it tastes a little bad. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't like the taste of it, but after a while you get used to it. And the same thing with the patches. It slowly releases the nicotine into your system. Now, going on that, we're going to talk about tobacco companies. All right. Back in 2010, they did a study. The top 4 tobacco companies estimated about $35.1 billion a year. That's the same combined total amount as of Coca-Cola, Microsoft, and McDonald's. So the top 4 companies did about the same amount of money as Coca-Cola, Microsoft, and McDonald's, which are really, really known companies. They're big. No one can dispute that. Everybody knows who Coca-Cola is. They know Microsoft, and they know McDonald's. Now, going along with that, the tobacco companies spend about $9.1 billion a year on advertisements alone. They do this to bring in people, young kids or youth who are of the age of 18 to start smoking. Now, I've also did a little research going along with that, and I've noticed that tobacco companies, they like to promote cigarettes a lot in low-income communities. The only reason why is because once they get someone hooked on nicotine, which is a drug, it's really addictive, it's hard to get off. Now, I don't want to say attacking, but going after low-income communities, they have a small amount of help to help quit smoking. There's not much resources and stuff for them out there. I hate to say it, it happens. And it's sad. It really is. I've also looked up pictures and everything, and I've noticed a lot of these low-income areas, they would have pictures of candy right here, and right next to it, a picture of cigarettes, of the different colors, different flavors, and everything. So they're trying to go after the youth. They're putting candy and cigarettes right next to each other. That's what they're doing. It's sad. Also, I mean, there's not much we can do about it. I mean, all we can do is literally help the people who need help. Nicotine is really addictive, and it's really not that hard. I mean, it is easy to quit because it doesn't attack your system the way other drugs and stuff do. But at the same time, I did it for about 30 years. No, not even, oh my bad. I did it for about 15 to 20 years. And I started at a young age before I was even legal enough to get them. So I know it's hard to quit. I tried it multiple times, didn't have the support, didn't have anything. Yeah, it's hard, but it is doable. So like I said, with this video, I really hope you were able to hear, understand, you know, some of the benefits, some of the ways you can distract yourself, and what the companies actually do to help get smokers in. I mean, it's hard. Look for support, family, friends, find other smokers that are trying to quit. You find them, y'all can help each other out. I'm not saying go cold turkey, complete quit 100%. I tried that, and it's hard. It's really, really rough. Very few people can do that. Find ways to keep you occupied. Find the equipment. By equipment, I mean, you know, look for the gum, anything that fits your needs. With the patches, I mean, I had like 2-3 patches on at a time. It only says recommended 1. I had like 2-3 at a time because I was a heavy smoker. But quitting can be done. Also, watch out for the companies. Companies, if you signed up for them, they like to send you coupons. They like to send advertisements, everything. They will do what they can to keep you smoking. Going along with that, I've also found out that companies at one point were giving coupons or free cigarette pack coupons to people who were like using food stamps, WIC, and all that stuff, which doesn't seem right at all. But like I said, I really hope y'all were able to get something out of this and understand the difference between smoking and non-smoking, the harmful stuff that it does. I mean, everybody knows Everybody knows the nicotine and the tar and the cigarettes are bad. What does that do with your lungs? It makes your lungs black. It makes you hard to breathe. You get lung cancer. You could get heart diseases. To quit smoking, it's more health beneficial to you and others. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you have a good one. Thank you.